Okay, already seeing some consistent issues here. Every time I switch to a different, what's it called? To a different slide in the streaming software, it crashes. It's it, across all of the platforms: Twitch, YouTube, Steam, Facebook, everything. It's just I go from doing transitioning from the live scene to the intermission slide, and it just crashes the stream. So I I, I honestly don't know. I may just leave it as is. Uh, this is why I prefer OBS over Streamlabs, is because I'm having far too many problems with Streamlabs that I shouldn't be having. Um, but again, it's just like there are so many themes available, like stream overlays for Streamlabs that are awesome, that I absolutely wish I could migrate them over to OBS with the the membership fees that I'm paying, but it's neither here nor there. Um, so we're back, and instead of just cloning the event over and over again, I'm just streaming on my normal restream through hopefully Facebook, Steam, YouTube, Twitch. Um, if you guys are all able to see me, I certainly hope. Let me see. Yep, looks like Facebook is streaming, Steam streaming, Twitch is streaming, YouTube streaming. Perfect. Okay. I'll do what I can here, but looks like we're experiencing some technical difficulties. But yeah. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll just continue on with Starfield over the next several days. But again, if you're here, it's Stop Soldier Suicide. I'm trying to raise, hopefully, $200 to bring awareness to soldier suicide and the suicide of veterans, bringing them the resources that they absolutely need, resources that some may not have had, and that's what led them down that path. This group is working to bring extra funding and extra resources to the men and women who serve and who absolutely need it. And this extra funding will help bring them those resources. I myself come from a large military and law enforcement family. I attempted to enlist in the Navy. I have not served, but I did attempt to enlist in the Navy. They offered me a desk job, and being young, stupid, and naive, I turned it down because it was a desk job. And I was, looking back, I should have just said yes, but it's neither here nor there. Here we are. I'm streaming 8 days, 3 to 4 hours a night. If you feel obliged, please do not tip me directly. All proceeds from this stream should be going to Stop Soldier Suicide. If for some reason I do receive any tips through my Streamlabs front end, I will be forwarding any and all tips to Stop Soldier Suicide. Alright, so we'll get right back into it. I believe we are supposed to be heading back to... Where are we going? Okay, we gotta go back to New Atlantis. Bring up this monitor on my phone. And then put that down here. Get our stream and chat controls back up. And here we go. Let's see, what time is it right now? Almost 1:30. We'll probably be going till about 3. And then I'm going to tally up everything and report the hours to the fundraiser. Again, I'm really kind of hoping we can raise what we need, but we shall see. I'm hopeful, in the end, that we'll get to where we need to be. Every little bit helps. The stretch goal is 200. Anything beyond that, excellent, great. Like I said, again, if this goes really well, even if it doesn't, I may still pick them up as a permanent charity to add to the stream. Given this event, I realized even with my busy schedule, I should really get back into live streaming more often. Maybe kind of get back to where we were before with Final Fantasy III and everything. I figure I take some time, kind of follow exactly what I did before and get back to where the Ghost Train was in Final Fantasy III, and then we'll just kind of pick up where we left off from there. Some good times with definitely a lot of times there. I had a few good laughs. I'm just adjusting the game volume just a little bit, so it's not overpowering the mic. The ship that I'd really like to build is like 7,000 credits.
Well, with what we're not detecting, that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete.
So yeah, when you do New Game Plus, unless you get the vanilla universe on your New Game Plus, you can't repeat the main quest. In this particular case, this particular universe, you get a trimmed down version of the main quest where you just go straight to collecting all of the artifacts. You talk to Vladimir up at the Eye. He tells you where most of the artifacts and temples are right off the bat. You don't have to go through any of the main quest. You don't have to go through companion loyalty quests, as it were. The downside is that you cannot do any of the romance quests. So you can't romance Sarah. You can't romance Andresia. You can't romance Barrett or oh god, Co. What's Co's first name? I can't think. I know Jacob Co's his dad, but Sam. You can't romance any of the companions on Game Plus playthrough unless it's the vanilla universe repeating itself.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit.
Above and beyond doesn't really
I
begin to
didn't
describe
cuss.
it now, does it?
It wasn't me.
Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
I got a bug bite on my arm. I gotta stop itching it.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Yes, this is an original Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt. I don't go to Hot Topic very often, but I had some family in town a couple of months back, and one of them wanted to go to Hot Topic, so I went with them, and I saw this shirt, and they were like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "Okay." So I thought, hell, it would be the perfect shirt to wear for a stream. I may or may not try and do the UC SysDef Vanguard mission. I've noticed a great many times that it kind of bugs out after deep cover, so like once you collect the first piece of evidence and talk to oh god, what's his name? The dude in the bar for Crimson Fleet. Alden or something like that. Once you talk to him, it just bugs out, doesn't go anywhere.
You're not suggesting.
It gets to a point where, you know, it's supposed to advance, and he's supposed to have you go meet Nave in orbit around Jupiter, I think, or one of Jupiter's moons, and it doesn't start the next quest stage.
I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
And even if you use like the set stage console command to try and start it, it just won't advance. Sometimes it works on a new game plus, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hit and miss. My buddy Matt said he was going to try and watch the stream, but haven't seen any chat messages, so I don't know. It's kind of late. Wouldn't blame anyone if they haven't had a chance to tune in, especially some of the veterans. I'm just restarting Restream chat here real quick. Okay.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Everything's looking pretty solid on mobile, but if you guys are experiencing any frame skipping or lag, please do let me know. I'm seeing a little bit of like frame skip and lag on my end. Not sure what to make of it, so.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan.
Alright. The other thing I don't really like about Streamlabs over OBS is that if you want to stream in 4K, in OBS, it just lets you. Granted, you know, you'll still have some bitrate constrictions, but yeah, with Streamlabs, it's almost looks like it's maximum is like 1080p at most. Yes, I did post a message in the chat. Pretty quiet around here.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
What do you mean there's no...
I could use a break.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Not the bar.
We were told there were jobs.
Found a clutch of heat leeches. Breeding.
I wonder if I have anything worth selling.
How's it going? Can I help you? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Let's see.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I really need the pistol. Can usually make do with just the assault weapon and combat knife. Oh,
Sounds like
did not mean to exit that. No, don't need that. I will keep resources though.
see you around.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
No.
I couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Prepare for today's final subterranean particle detonation. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground
Is that...
remain seated in the event of unforeseen summons. Detonation occurs.
So, I noticed when it panned over to Sarah that there was these just two objects in the way, and I think it was these cups.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Some of the camera angles are
Final particle detonation
odd.
completed. It is now safe to resume.
Broken spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy. You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
One of the other problems I'm seeing here is, like, when the character animations shift to imply a certain degree of emotion, especially here in, I forgot his name. This guy's case. When his facial features contort to imply emotion, so does his eye patch. It's like, okay, I get that other characters in the game that would normally work when they're not wearing an eye patch, but the eye patch, you know, you make some custom animations for this character so that the eye patch doesn't like flap and stretch and warp weirdly.
Quite the bold claim to make. But if you are actually willing to help Percival, well, I might be inclined to return the favor. A friend to one devil is a friend to us all.
Excuse me.
That's good to hear. Most straight course, if...
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
And, one friend of Percival's to another. So wouldn't be surprised if, say... Now, what say you get...
Hey, you. Percival's eerie friend.
Not happening.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of...
Okay.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free. Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Whoa, I forgot about the gravity. I was not expecting it to be that dense.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
One credit. For 2. I did not really want to take that, but okay. Okay.
Can you believe people used to think that nearby mountain was a place on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous.
I always think there's like a set of stairs over here, but then I forget there's no set of stairs. It's over here. Okay.
We get a lot of new faces.
Let's see where we're at. Uh, 80%'s not too bad. Keeping an eye on my phone battery because using my phone as my stream monitor.
Yeah? Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work. Here, go dig our man out of his pit.
Okay.
Got something on your mind, love? Then spit it out.
Was there something else? Do you now? Let me take... that's not the number. Here. I expect this one.
You have my thing.
Alright, I'm just going to take a quick and brief bathroom break. I will be right back.
friend offered me a nice cushy office.
Okay. That's bad. They should just stop calling this the Game Brio engine, and they should start calling it the It Just Works engine.
Yeah? It's done, eh? My end of the... He's holed up in the old place, was sealed up tight. Good you're going in? Don't expect he'd... Yeah.
I should probably stop skipping dialogue. There are some of you watching that I'm sure haven't played this game yet, or haven't played much of it, gotten too far in some of the side missions, so...
I flew my first starship! It was virtual, but still. That's wild. How did it go?
You know, I haven't... Not sure whether or not I know I've previously discovered Devil's HQ in a different galaxy or universe, so I want to see if I wonder if it would even let me fast travel. Yeah, no, it resets fast travel. That's fine because let's see, can I fly to it? No, man, I can't even fly to it. Wow. Okay. I know we started the live stream with the end of the game going into a new game plus, but there's so much between the beginning of the game and the end of the game that fills in the blanks. So even though I kind of spoiled the ending at the beginning of the stream, there's still a great deal of narrative story that when you play and explore through the game, it's like you'll see this and you're just kind of like, wow. Well, I would assume most folks who enjoy it. Good story. And I personally think it's a good story. Not everybody does, though. To each one's own. Let's see. There we go. It's a mod called FX Visor, or Visor Effects for Starborn armor. So, at some point in the story, you meet other Starborns that actually show you their face, and this gives you the ability to actually do that with your Starborn. Hide and show your face. bitches.
Scared to fight me. You got lucky that.
There we go.
It's time. Where? Can't fool me. Fire! You.
Did that dude just bleed out? Yeah, okay, sort of. Yeah. Damn. He took a good chunk out of me. So one particular significant change. I think the last time I streamed was like 2020, 2021. You can't see it in the shot here, but let me just rotate my camera a little bit. This is my new system that I traded up for. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a 4090 for a little while there, and then I had a friend of mine who offered me his PC in exchange for my 4090. He's like, I will trade you straight across. And, well, I took a hit on the video card, which is a 3090. It had a 7950 Ryzen 16 core. It had a, let's see, DDR5 5600. Well, yeah, as long as you overclock it. And then it's got an X670E Asus motherboard and water cooling. Very good water cooling. Playing Starfield right now. It's 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't ask me what the Celsius is. I can't do the conversion in my head right now. But, yeah, it's a fairly decent system. I like it. And I'll make enough at work in bonuses that I might be able to save up for a 4090 again at some point this year. But being water cooled, I'll have to look into getting water block for it as well. So definitely not a cheap prospect. I was very lucky to get one in the first place when they originally first came out. So yeah. This one, yeah, it's a 3090, which is still more than decent, running most things nowadays. I really kind of want to get, see if I can't find a weapon workbench in here. I want to get this rifle swapped over to fully automatic. Not a huge fan of semi-automatic. Oof. This is gonna be fun. Whoa! That was a nice crit. At this point, they already know I'm here. I should stop sneaking. Oof. Okay, shit. Too exposed. Who is knocking off rockets? It's not very nice. Really? Flashlight. Explore around a little bit if I want to find something like a weapon bench. Doubtful, but no harm in looking, I guess. Ooh. Ammo. More ammo. Like the three single most important things in this game are ammunition, credits, and med packs. Well, anything medicine, really. That actually looks really good. I want a sub sandwich. Can't make my character do reps? That's not fair. Vladimir gets to do reps, but our main character doesn't. doesn't seem very immersive. Baby Terramorph. Oh. Spoilers. My bad. Wow, that was a lucky shot. There we go. I really ought to pick up a pistol, huh? Okay. Is there any way for me to get that? Oh man. Wanted to go till 3 for the full 4 hours, but I might have to dip out early on this one.
Sadly for you.
Ooh, nice crit. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, can't get a clear shot from here. There we go. Whoa. That was a good shot. There we go. I need more of a millimeter. Maybe I will keep this semi-automatic because I feel like I'm wasting a little less ammo. I've really got to like make sure my shots are precise. Don't think this elevator is operational yet. Nope. Okay, pharmaceutical lab. think we're gonna call it right here. We'll just save and come back. I am getting really tired, folks, so we'll just come on back to this tomorrow, hopefully with a lot less technical difficulties, and pick up sometime around hopefully 11. I was hoping to go till 3 and get that 4-hour mark for the 30-hour challenge, but I don't know. I feel better, I feel good doing this for a cause. Whether or not I make it to 30 hours or not, we'll see. But I'm going to call it a night for now, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow. And I don't know, I think we'll keep with the whole Starfield theme for now. Alright, well, I will see you guys tomorrow.